Yo, what's up, people? This your boy Pete Ross back in the building. Microphone checker, 1, 2, checker in the building, because I'm about to wreck ya anyway. Yo, we're about to talk about this Gruen Precision, okay? Now, this watch is very near and dear to my heart because it was manufactured in the great city of Cincinnati, okay? Now, the Gruen Watch Company was formerly one of the largest watch manufacturers in the United States. It was in business from about 1894 to 1958 and was based in Cincinnati, Ohio. It was founded by German-born watchmaker Dietrich Gruen, and he actually changed the spelling of his name from Grun to Gruen because one of the letters in his name did not exist in English. Interestingly enough, the corporate name became D. Gruen Sons & Co. in the 1900s. The company became partially a Swiss company. The movements were no longer made in Germany, but in Switzerland. A subsidiary was formed, the Gruen Watch Manufacturing Company, located in Berlin, Switzerland. Gruen was one of the first U.S. watch companies to offer basic movements produced in Switzerland in a wide variety of cases and prices, but adjusted, dial, and case in the United States. Some of their best movements were made by Gene Igler, who later became a business partner of Hans Wilsdorf of none other than Rolex. Now, just a side note, do we think that it's a coincidence that Gene Igler produced some of the watch movements for Gruen, but then the Gruen Precision, I think it's the 510, was the first bond watch, and then after that, you know what I'm saying, the Rolex Submariner became a bond watch. You know what I'm saying, the Gene Igler, who became business partner with Hans Wilsdorf of Rolex. Is this a coincidence? What y'all think? Drop it for me down in the comments. Now, most vintage Gruen watches are notoriously known for being hard to date, but this particular Gruen Precision, we're for sure that it's definitely from the 1950s. And in the 1950s, Gruen introduced its first auto-wind series of movements for use in self-winding watches. That year, Gruen also opened up a plant in Norwood, Ohio that produced 17 and 21 jewel movements for men's and ladies' watches. These are the only true American Gruens, and their presence in the marketplace was short-lived. In 1958, the firm moved to New York City and all the facilities in Cincinnati were sold. That is generally the year that's considered the end of Gruen watches, at least as vintage collectors are concerned. And I feel what they're saying, yo, because although Gruen is still around, their watches are not as good and as exciting as they used to be back in the 50s, 60s, and 70s. The Gruen trademark is now owned by MZ Berger in Long Island City, Queens, New York. The back of the case is stamped Gruen 10K Gold Field. Watch has fancy lugs on it, as you can see, and the lug width is 16 millimeters. And if you look closely, up under the Gruen, there's a shield with 21 on it right there. That stands for 21 jewels that are in this movement, making this thing tick. Gruen is definitely one of them companies that used to be high polished back in the day. You know what I'm saying? When they were making actual watches. They kind of failed like the Elgin Watch Company, although Elgin is still making watches and stuff like that. You know, they are not their former selves. You know what I mean? Vintage Gruen and vintage Elgin is really the way to go. You know what I mean? If you want to get into a sophisticated American style watch, go with Gruen or Elgin. You know what I mean? So yo, check this out. This your boy Pete Ross. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And thank everybody who watch, like, and comment on the videos. We appreciate it. Peace.